Hey there, Max here, and today we're going to be playing Sintopia! It's a new game that recently just came out, and it's a bit of a afterlife management system. So I'm pretty curious to see how this is going to go. How about we go ahead and get started here with a nice little campaign, and see how it goes. Usually, whoa, is that a beholder? Okay, what is a zombie? Okay, we're going to be having a lot of things happening, aren't we? I can already tell. Ooh, Heaven Co. Studios. Nice.
Congratulations!
Why?
You were selected to be Hell Incorporated's new administrator. You and your team will have to knock the 7 deadly sins right out of the souls that come your way. Now, you're probably wondering, how does it work? What should I do? Don't you worry. No one really knows.
Oh, wow,
That's
lovely.
the secret of a good administration.
You just figure it out. Ooh, we got a whole old medieval village over here. Monsters! I guess this is what's gonna kill a lot of people. Ooh, is that a bus? Huh. Omniscient Doctor? Yes. Okay, I'm liking the looks of this already. Wait, did we just send people back up to the overworld all of a sudden? What? Is that a meteor?
Et voila! The fabled Liber Administratum, the all-powerful book of administration magic.
Okay, that sounds
It's
useful.
yours to wield now.
Ooh, nice. I'll take it.
But be careful how you use that puppy, You do not want to end like your predecessor.
Oh, lovely. It's
Well, what are we waiting for? Chop chop! Boot camp awaits.
so apparently we're serving the Emperor from There Are Billions. Alright, dear applicant, since the previous holder of the job got exiled from creation for whatever reason, and you think that was actually God, or is that just somebody in charge, you think? You have applied for the now vacant position of Hell's Administrator. After careful analysis of your mostly empty resume, story of my life, we are happy to announce that your profile was selected to take the reins of Hell Inc., a Heaven Co. subsidiary. We assure you that being the only applicant among angels does not remove anything from your merits in earning that title. The chairman, creator of all that is, okay, so that is God, and I don't know who decided to give him sandals and a man bun, shall approach you promptly for your onboarding and training. Sincerely, Heaven Co. HR Department. Sign here. Oh, how'd they get my real signature? Just kidding. Alright, what do we got?
Here we are. Your first world to redeem for me. Well,
Wait, first world?
It's not exactly a normal world. This one is magically warded against wanton stupidity.
Pull that off.
You didn't think I would give you the keys without teaching you the ropes first?
Oh,
Anyway,
my stupidity.
lesson one.
I got you now.
Crap. It's on the priority line.
Uh-oh. Who has a
sorry,
priority
I'll
line
take
to the
that.
chairman?
Oh, well, I'm sure you will figure it out. In the name of me, it never stops. I swear I need vacations far, far away. Might file a complaint to HR about this. Why am I the only one that doesn't get to ever take a break?
Hey, we didn't make the rules.
You all alone.
Oh, hello.
Poor thing. Call
Well-
me Lily.
Hi, Lily.
You're appointed chief of staff and all-purpose advisor.
Oh, hi,
Pleasure's
nice.
all
Can you do
mine.
taxes?
Oh, don't be surprised. You'll be in very good company ruling over Hell as its new administrator.
It
And
is.
yes,
She doesn't do
before
taxes,
you
does she?
mention it, I am indeed a succubus. The very first to ever be.
I'd say
Don't
we're rather
worry,
inclusive.
However, I am very much tamed. Even if there is still some bite left in me.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
please, you need only ask. But enough fun talk. We have souls to punish.
I feel like my soul's the one being punished. Oh boy. Okay, let's see now. The chairman being absent. Wait. The chairman being absent, Lily, the first succubus, Oh, is that supposed to be Lilith? Is taking care of your onboarding on this magically protected world where almost nothing bad can happen. Not to me, anyways. Okay, meet the humus? How do you pronounce that? Humus? Humus? The humus? We'll probably pronounce it a different way every time. Visit the office and learn the basics. We're starting with 5,500 dollars and 50 humuses. What's she got to say?
May I have a word?
Sure, you can have a few.
You may have noticed that your boss, our boss, can be a tiny bit moody.
Only a smidge.
Overwork does that to a person,
Fair.
even to cosmic entities. I don't think he's a bad apple per se, but it almost feels like he is permanently on the verge of collapse.
Well, life
Actually,
of
that
forever
the
doing
entire
prayers. I'm sure there
creation is
must be
on the
that.
verge of collapse.
Yeah.
True or not, the way to handle a guy like that is rather simple. Smile, make yourself small, don't ask questions, try to please. He's never around for long anyhow, so the storm passes.
Huh.
Once gone, you still have plenty of time to be all lordy, power-hungry, schemy, anything your heart desires.
Well, alright, let's get started then.
Allow me to teach you a few tricks before the chairman comes back,
Here's hoping.
First, let's visit this realm's overworld. See for yourself.
Alrighty, I find this game rather beautiful, don't you? So quite clearly it's separated into at least two sections we can already see. This overworld and hell. Ooh. I like it. Seems pretty nice. Whoa, is that a soul? Got like a giant tower over here with a bunch of people. We got a village and a graveyard off to the side there.
Meet your administered.
I administered?
Sentient chickpeas.
Oh,
Yes,
lovely.
you heard me right. They're called hummus.
They really are called
They
hummus,
aren't
okay.
overly smart, and they have a tendency to sin a lot, but I
well.
suppose that's why we're here. To cleanse them in between their lives before it gets too bad. For example, if you were to judge these guys as needing a quick trip to hell, you could always nudge their fate the right way, right?
I don't know if we're supposed to be getting in the ways of making them go to hell. That sounds like it might be a little bit of a difficult thing. Let's see. Hummus develop on their own depending on the individual life paths. Influencing their life and death happens through spellcasting. Okay. Directional force push. Why do I feel like this is not a good idea? Click and hold to cast. Hey, everybody!
What?
Ooh, well that was a little
What
rude.
was that? I was being hypothetical. Anyway.
That was a little
no biggie.
rude.
Dying isn't that much of a big deal for the hummus. That's kind of what they do anyway.
Really? Okay.
As a matter of fact, if you like it that much, you might as well do it again.
I mean... Oh, wait, there is someone who died, didn't they? Wait, radial force push? Wait, like push 100 homies off the edge of the world. Wait, we haven't even begun. Oh, that's gotta be a bug. Alrighty, click to cast. Okay, I see. So you just click. Boink! Oh, they're gone.
Alright, now that the introductions are done, have a look around.
Well, huh. Interesting way to start that off. Give him a little bit. Okay, select the temple.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, that's a lot of writing.
This is the seating temple.
The seating
It
temple?
flew all the way here from heaven to populate this world with hummus.
Ah, so it's this thing's fault that we have these
Essentially,
guys.
It's the building that binds everything together with our hellish operations, so if it gets destroyed, there's no recovering from that.
Why are you telling us that that can be destroyed? The way they say that implies it sounds like it could be destroyed. That's the spawn beacon, where new hummus appear at dawn. I'm never gonna get over that. Hummus, huh? Where new hummus appear at dawn, depending on the night's shaboinking? Oh dear lord. These are the hummus seeds. This is where new hummus come into the world according to the birth rate every day at dawn. Okay. Select the resurrection portal. Whenever you resurrect a humu from hell, they end up here for a brand new life, full of hopes and maybe a tiny bit of debauchery. Invincible. Pristine. Okay, so they can be damaged, it looks like. Or at least vandalized. Let's see here. Food stockpiles. The temple holds an emergency food stockpile used for recovery in case of all forms of fisheries are destroyed. My goodness, it sounds like a scary thing if everybody's stuff can get destroyed. Alright, well, let's continue forward then. What's next? Check the sawmill and check the farm. Whoop! Whoop! Ooh, they're bigger than I thought they'd be.
If I haven't forgotten my hummus biology class, they have a wheat and fish-based diet.
Oh my
I
god,
wonder,
how
though,
horrible.
When sentient chickpeas eat wheat-based food, does it taste like meat for them?
No, it doesn't. This is a farm. Hummus gather food here and drop it in the stockpile. Hummus consume their meal every day at noon or die trying? Ooh, okay. So that is extremely important then. So eat or die, good to know. We also got a sawmill. This is a sawmill. Hummus gather materials to drop them in the stockpile in order to build and expand. They can also build mines to gather stone, but it's still materials in the end. So is it like a all one material? It's just different places of getting said material? The Reaper Bus Clock. Oh my.
And this is where their sweet soul goes when they die. They'll chill there for a while, until they get buried away to hell.
What happens if it gets too
All right,
full?
There's someone I want you to meet. He should arrive anytime now.
Let me guess. It's either death
Anytime.
or Chiron.
Come on. Come on.
Seems to be running
Ugh.
late.
Neither of us have time for that. Did you know you can manipulate the flow of time according to your needs? Could you please give it a boost?
Anyway, you did say please, so why not? Oh, here he comes.
Finally. Meet Steve, the
Of
Reaper.
course its name is
He created a
Steve.
company
Why wouldn't it be
for the
Steve?
delivery of souls. He works with us as a private contractor for Hell Inc. Note that his bus has a maximum capacity, so if souls do miss the bus, they'll have to try and get the next one.
So 5 total buses, or people, souls we can bring on the bus at a time, huh? Okay.
And another
off he
successful
goes.
shipment. All right, I think it's time for you to check the office. Let's follow our souls in hell.
Ah, the office. Okay. Of course the office would be in hell. Oh,
Welcome
sounds like there's
to
a
Hell,
party down here.
Administrator. Your bureaucratic empire starts today.
Yep, that sounds like hell to me. Travel to hell.
Here's the theory.
Of course that's a poodle.
Reduce the sins of these naughty boys and girls. Then, once we're comfortable with the amount of sins they have left, we can just have the layout we built gently lead them to the resurrection gate so they can take a new shot at life. I'll let you tour your playground a little bit before we begin.
I guess my main question is why, but okay. What do we got here?
Remember
dock.
this. Hummus and souls keep their sins through life and death. They might forget their previous life, but there is no reset on the taint their souls carry.
I see,
That's precisely why our job is critical if you don't want the hummus to go insane with sins or worse.
Okay.
Much worse. Don't even ask.
We're so gonna have some insane sinners, aren't we? Your layout should always finish here so that the souls can go back to life. And we'll see about that. Select a soul.
If we do our job right,
Lazar-
for every
of
soul
course his
we
name is
resurrect with
Lazarus.
low enough sin, we will get awarded with precious heroes.
Heroes.
Mine's currency.
Oh, cool.
You'll be able to spend these in R&D and further develop your powers, but I'll go back to that later.
Pairing agency.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Time to build.
Okay. Okay, so here's your construction menus. Alright, we got Soul Punishment. Omnisin Doctor. I see it's wrong. It's wrong because it's like against society. Alex Delmus, model citizen. This building punishes souls, removing a small amount of random sins and earning purgadollars. It cannot punish deviant souls. Huh, okay. So we're making 2 of these. Okay. Let's see. Rotate the construction. Left click to place construction in a row. 1 Dr. Sin and
This
2
basic
doctors.
punishment building can transform sins into hard cash, purgadollars. It's not very good at it, though.
Souls always try to move forward. They cannot go against the flow, so be careful with the direction of roads. Almost split evenly at every intersection. Okay. So it's like a factory line at this point. Interesting. Okay. Soul Road. And then we switch directions. And take him to the doctor. And then the other doctor. Oh, we got more souls coming in? Nah, it's just on schedule, that's all. So build a soul road. And then here. And then there. And then there. To there. And to here. And to here. And to here. Job done. Alright, pack it up. Oh, we must be missing a little bit. Did we miss a little?
Well done. And don't you worry, I'm blocking these souls for now.
Ah, I see. Buildings need employees to work on it. You can hire them in the management menu to drop them over a building to assign them. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Work speed, break times, and work time. Drew Von Gloom, Taylor Prank, and Patrick Migraine. Okay. Let's see. I mean, see, that's the wage every being passed. One minute. I think I'm taking these 2. This one gets paid less over time, but this one gets paid more over time after I buy them.
Delighted. Do I really have to?
Yes, you do.
Do I really have to?
Alright.
I think we'll want a Hell Pet show next. This building produces faith coins by trading souls. Faith coins are consumed to power your spells. You'll want a lot of these to have fun in the overworld.
Fair enough. Set up a Hell Pet show. Let's see. The building treats souls and generates a small amount of faith coins with each work cycle. So that means we're gonna set up to work with 3 souls at a time then, huh? So it's all about kind of having an even path of things, huh? It requires a specific type. Wait. Employee to be operational. Sat imps for punishment, secretary imps for administration, and work imps for everything else. Alright, I guess this is a work imp. Justin Holt, Billy McMuscle, and Mike Stallone. Let's see. Uses his friend's help. Dude, that's rude. Don't do that. Pay for your own. I'm gonna go with this one then. Got it. Check the idle souls. They're over here.
I'm freeing the freaks.
Did you have to call them freaks? I'm sure they don't like that. Okay, what direction do they start? Left? Left. Always go left. And then forward, and then right. Alright, I wonder if they will... timing of things will work. The Hell Pet Show!
Ugh. I think we need more souls. Should we go get more? If you get my drift.
That sounds like we might be forcing the hands of things. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that.
Okay. When you're on the hunt, be creative with the environment. You might be surprised how a little fantasy can be rewarding. My personal favorite? crushed by the udders of a cow.
Different strokes for different folks,
And
I suppose.
Don't you feel bad for them, okay? It's strictly professional. There's no wrong in having fun at work.
Yeah, but there is such thing as having too much fun. Let's see. Where are they all? Let's see if we can get a good group of them. We need to get 10 of them, after all. Did that actually kill them, or are they... Oh, nope, that killed a couple, I guess. Where are they else at? Oh, there's a bunch here. How are they doing? Oh, looks like there's a few still around, so let's try again. I guess some of them were kind of tougher nuts to crack, huh? You still alive? Not for long. I guess they have to smack into something. There we go! Okay, that's the trick. Smack them into something.
Oh, all out of juice. Let me patch you up. Here you go. Have fun.
Ah, maybe I used a little too much there. And bye-bye. Oh, he's gone. That's 10.
Oh, well done. You're a natural. It shows.
Oh, I thank you. Humies gain sins in many different ways. For example, witnessing other humies dying makes them more wrathful. Oh, well, that doesn't sound like it's very helpful. So basically, kill these guys when they're
Well, dear
alone.
Administrator, we're all done with the basics now. Why don't you earn your keep? That's bound to please the chairman.
Let's see,
when he returns.
you can-
Lily out.
Okay, thank you very much for interrupting me there. You can build freely in hell for the time being. Use everything you learned so far to complete your final objective. Have operational omniscient doctors and have Operation Help Pet shows. Gotcha. That shouldn't be too difficult. So we need 2 more... Well, 1 more of these. Let's see here. Whoops. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. How about... here? And we're gonna have to go this way, huh? I'll go with you, I suppose.
Alrighty, Chief.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and get the punishments going. Let's see. Sure. Why not? Oops, not. Oh, we need more Perka dollars, apparently. Whoopsie! So that's the goal for this one, is basically get money. Gotcha. Now, what was the spot that specifically gets them dollars? When souls arrive in hell and by removing their sins in punishment buildings. Gotcha, so that's how you get the dollars. Mainly. So I probably should have dropped an Omniscient Doctor to get more money first. Oh well. Oh, shoot. This might be a problem. We'll fix up that road later. There we go. Hopefully that'll be enough room to work with. Whoops. I'm gonna be hitting that R button way too much. Alright, so it looks like that we could be able to do it went this way. And maybe this way? Yeah, might as well. I think we'll be fine. Well, it might be a little too close. We might have to do something else about that. This way. Or maybe we could do it this way, and then make them loop back around. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, probably might help if I actually have it running a while. Wonder how long it takes for them to do their thing. Then, wonder what the level of sin they had was. Doesn't look like they had that much. Fear. Oh, looks like he's coming to make his way pretty soon here. Oh, looks like someone missed the bus. There they are. Let's see how that goes. Oh, we got more money. Let's go ahead now and get the Omniscient Doctor going. Let's see. Well, I suppose we can do it this way. Or not? We'll see. Let's see. Try it that way. Then hire a new person who we cannot afford. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What happens if we don't have anybody to work? Doesn't matter, because we can get that fixed up now.
Oh dear.
Oh, we're gonna need to hire another doctor. I wonder how often they get hired. Oh, well, there we go. Never mind. We gotta recruit it again. So those ones are just gonna kind of go off. So I think the next doctor we're gonna put is gonna be up here a little more. That way it makes nothing else happen, I guess? We'll see. How to destroy these roads, I wonder. Toolbox. Remove stuff. Toolbox holds various tools you can use to destroy, move, or copy construction, as well as uplink roads. Gotcha. So technically, we could crack this up. We'll see. Maybe we'll just leave that as is for now. Alright, we got another one, so let's go ahead and do this one. Every time, I'm so used to hitting R. Sure. Let's go with this. And we'll go ahead and destroy this road. So everybody has to go through this last one. I swear it's not a scam.
My. We might just make something out of you. Good job. Kiss, kiss.
Do we need to contact HR? Now what's happening? Success! Wonderful! Temple thrives. Okay. You learn fast, Administrator. Care to dive into more advanced topics? Sure, why not? If fire spread too much, consider unlocking Healing Rain to douse the flames.
I see you've met your chief of staff.
She was kind of hard to
Good
miss.
old trustworthy Lily.
You know me. Straight as an arrow.
I doubt that.
As any arrow should be. Otherwise, bang! Crooked arrows go straight into the trash bin. Anyway, as it seems that
He's
Lily
a very,
already
very
took it upon herself to onboard you, I will leave you two to it. Got calls to make. Busy, busy, busy. But hey, good talk.
Anyway, big day for you coming up. Your first real assignment. But before we dive into it, you should meet your coordination team.
Coordination team.
This is Rupert, our expert in everything hummus related. I think he has a PhD in homology or something like that.
Allegedly, huh?
Yes. Well met, Administrator.
Well met.
Some could say that I am indeed a specialist. I have helmed for several years the Institute of Sins and Hummus, where we studied the interactions between...
What a dork!
Actually, I wasn't finished.
I love this guy.
I was going to explain...
And that would be Larry.
Larry sounds
But I am
familiar.
The Larry. Hotshot, ladies' man, and 3-time world champion of forklift tuning.
Forklift
And
tuning?
Your job is...
Well, I'm the man you want to talk to for everything maintenance and infrastructure related. I keep this whole little operation tight and steady.
He sounds like the
And
devil
no one
from
does that.
Good and Evil.
And finally, we have...
I can introduce myself.
No,
Thank
black
you.
and white. That's what it's called. Black and white.
I'm Janine, Mistress of Paperwork and Processes.
Ah, of course they get their own devil for
And,
that.
If I'm not mistaken, that is all you're required to know.
Right. Good. Good. Well, now that you've met your crew, let's get to work. On your mark.
Well then, let's see what we got here. First job. Now that you've learned the basics and met your entire crew, you are given your very first assignment. However, the training wheels aren't removed just yet. After all, you still have a lot to learn. What do they got to say for me?
Oh boy, am I tired.
You didn't even do anything
Tired?
yet.
From what? You barely work around
I
here.
knew they were gonna go that angle.
Nah, I do stuff. Lots of cool stuff. You just don't see it.
Uh-huh.
Self-deception baffles me. How could you possibly get this job?
How could
Clever
I
accent.
not? A certain chief of staff couldn't get enough of me.
More
She
like
was
couldn't
all
stand to get rid of you.
Oh, big stud muffin! Why don't you come over here and work with me? Oh,
Oh, and you know me. It's not my style to disappoint a lady.
Wait, you're talking about Lily. You seduced Lily.
I call BS on that.
Well, I'm not one to brag, but
There's no way that ever happened. Lily. Hey, Lily. Did that happen?
Oh, it may have happened in his head. I remember Larry hitting on me. Pretty hard,
I
actually.
mean, I'm sure she's
Probably
easy, but
kidnapped
come
me with
on.
all he's got, the poor thing. Not that I would have accepted anything from him, but I thought it was cute. Anyway, I figured boldness was a good trait to handle Hell Inc.'s working operations. And bold he is. There you have it.
I remember it differently.
I'm sure you do.
Ha! Nice.
Alright, and next what does Janine gotta say?
Resumes trashed. Last month's bills burnt. Employee suggestions. Here's one. Put a shredder directly into the suggestion box. It will save time.
Fair enough.
Your administrative skills are a wonder to witness in person. I read some things about you, but I did not know you were that efficient.
Unlike others, I got this job fair and square by being the best.
Uh-huh.
Read Trend Imps Monthly, you know I'm the fastest stamper this side of hell.
I did read it, actually. I saw that you won the highest paper pile record 2 years in a row. Lily, is that why you nominated her? Because of this record?
That's how I heard about her, but not what made my decision.
Oh, what made the
Ah,
decision?
Here, Style Imp, an issue from 6 months ago. Janine was elected most fashionable imp holding a flamethrower.
What?
I
I
figured
mean-
we would have a lot of invoices to burn, so
Ah,
better
that's
burn
fair.
them with style.
Yeah, I'm good at that too.
What invoices? We didn't get no invoices.
So, if we analyze the sinometer data over time, you can easily spot the moment when a humu turns into a deviant. The
Humu,
accumulation
okay.
of sins creates behavioral spikes, which...
Yeah, I get it. But that's not what I asked. How did you become an expert in humology again?
A lot of
well,
reading, I
one
imagine.
receives a diploma after extensive courses on hummus history, biology, and social science. For that, you would need to attend the Institute of Humu and Sin for at least 9 years.
I get it. 9
Again,
years.
Not what I asked. I asked how you did it. I know you need to study if you want to get a freaking diploma, but you're married. You started working pretty young. How'd you do it?
I, was married.
Oh, poor
Not
guy.
anymore. I mean, I still am, but I won't be soon. I'm in the middle of a divorce, you see.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, jeez, you
Married to
don't
his
say.
wife. Married to his
Maybe
work,
your
I
wife
imagine.
asked you something simple, and you just never answered.
It's not just, I mean, she did look for answers that I could not provide.
Oh
but her
dear.
gym coach managed to, apparently.
Not
It's not that I
the
couldn't, really. I have a condition.
Whoa, too many details, my man. I guess I'll go annoy someone else.
Don't you have work to...
Mm.
Nah.
Oh, did I click through that? Okay, that's funny. Anyways, that's a lot more information than I needed to know about Rupert there. Okay, so our goal, attend a humology course, study the Liber Administratum, and learn advanced notions. Let's see
Before
what
I
happens
leave you
then.
off the hook, there's still a handful of topics you should go through if you don't want mayhem to strike within days.
Lay it on me. First job, travel to the overworld.
Let us begin the hummus political theory course. If you open your manual, chapter 12, page 78, paragraph 4.
Rupert.
Oh, is he done?
We don't distribute these manuals to administrators anymore. Budget reallocation?
Oh, that makes sense.
Just make it short. Yes?
Oh? Oh, I wasn't aware. I'm not a fan of improvisation. Can we postpone this?
I mean, you can just always just tell me what the objective is, and I'll just go right at it.
All right, Chief, here's the deal. There's some kind of scepter imbued with the power to control the hummus population. It's planted in a magical rock in front of the temple. It randomly selects a new ruler whenever there isn't one.
Oh.
And then that guy has to go through the coronation process to finally do his thing. And, the ruler, do what rulers do. Same
This
as
guy,
you,
apparently.
I guess. Sorry, Chief, I'm still a bit fuzzy on what you actually do.
Okay, so the ruler assigns the lath paths of humus. God damn it. I mean, it's gonna be so weird to pronounce that. Hummus, and orders the construction of buildings. Their personality determines the assignation? That is a weird way to pronounce that word. Assignation. Assignation priorities. You know, I thought I would know how to pronounce that. Assignation. I've never heard of that as a term before. Inspect the ruler. Oh my, he's rather sinful. Open the ruler menu.
Administrator, please note that hummus rulers will determine the life paths of others, as well as what to build according to their personality. So expect wildly different priorities from a ruler to the next.
Gotcha.
These rulers often bolster the spirit of the hummus that they favor, giving them
I'm not gonna
edge
get over
so
this
long
hummus
as
thing.
This ruler remains in power.
Which means, if you don't like this one, you can change. Just spitballing ideas, of course, but an inappropriate ruler could end up having an innocuous accident, like smashing his face against a wall.
Hint, hint. Kill the ruler. Well, he is rather sinful, so, bonk. Did that do it? Or does he need another? He needs another. Bonk. Are you done? Okay. He's got a lot of life in him, my goodness. There he goes.
Tragedy. The king is dead. Long live the king.
I still have always wondered why they say long live the king on that. But anyways, when the ruler dies, an aspirant ruler is chosen randomly in the humus population. The aspirant then runs toward the temple for the coronation ceremony. Inspect the aspiring ruler. Where is he at? Where's the little guy? Or girl in this case. Margaret Humpopotapotamus. What the frick? Coronation takes time. Meanwhile, no one is handling the realm, so nothing can be built by humus. Think twice before chain murdering rulers to get the ideal personality. Chill! Good to know. Run! Run with your little nugget legs! My goodness. She's gonna have a heart attack by the time she gets there. My goodness. My goodness. Check the coronation! Oh my! So indecent! That's oh, congratulations! You have done the magical girl transformation in order. Are those I guess those are those seeds they were talking about. Open the ruler menu. Alright, what do we got here? This ruler is an ambitious explorer, which means lots of rangers will be sent to explore the wilds. Most personalities have weaknesses and undervalue some life paths. Okay. Interesting figure. Click on the watchtower. What's this one do? Rangers are
the brave hummus explorers, famous for, well, famous for their casualty rate, really.
I gotcha. Alright, rangers are a critical part of the hummus civilization. They serve as first line of defense and will scout points of interest such as resource nodes and enemy camps. It's gonna be interesting to deal with the stuff later on. Alrighty. Check the Rangers. Margaret Guacalover. Oh, this is like a camp of camp of rangers.
Seems that these resources are free to claim. Good for them.
Cool. Next, what do we got? So we got a bunch of trees, I suppose. What are they doing? Is this them kind of capturing it, sort of a thing? Ah, yes, they are. Check the ranger flag. Hummus need to flag resource nodes before colonizing them. Hostile entities can conquer them back under the right circumstances. War might be inevitable.
Another squad isn't having as much of a good time.
Uh-oh. Where is the other one? The hummus are being attacked by 4 warglings. Oh my. They're kind of all the pieces there. There's no wrong way to approach a skirmish. You can be neutral, help hummus win the fight. I am going to mess that up every time. Help hummus win the fight or make sure they die. It all depends on your needs. Why would I want them to die? Does that help them at all? Whoopsie. I'd even it out a little bit, I think. Be gone, you warg!
Very, very bad puppies. You did good.
Oh,
However,
were they attacking
more
that
will
thing
come
now?
if you don't also destroy the lair. These
I
logs
feel
might
like
come
I
in
have played a
handy
game like this before.
If you can aim, that is.
Logs? Oh, a little bit of physics engine there, a little bit. Let's try this one. Try this one.
Oh, I'll let a juice. Let me patch you up.
Thank you very much.
Here you go. Have fun.
There it goes.
Oh, look, they were guarding a chest. Maybe you should crack that open.
I swear I played a game that's very similar to this, except for the whole, destroying everything part by yourself. Copper chest. Break it to obtain rewards. How do we break it? Oh, that seemed to have worked enough. What we got? Oh, got the money. Reward chests can be found in various places. Secondary objectives, hostile camps, or even hidden in the overworld. You must damage chests to open them and get their reward. Gotta catch them all. Good lord. I'm sorry, but that's the wrong moniker. Alright.
Chief, all that cash will, come in handy. Let's use it to kickstart our hellish operations.
I guess that means we're going down to the underground. Alright, what do we got going on here? Looks like... Alrighty, what do we got? Do we have people hired yet here? Yes, we do.
What a mess. Look at these degenerates, flobbing up chaotically. Hell's passive corruption will make their sins much worse if they remain outside a waiting line.
Really? Okay.
They should wait their turn in an orderly fashion.
Check the Hell layout. In Hell, corruption makes souls periodically gain random sins, except when inside a building or a waiting line. Souls in waiting lines keep waiting until called by a connected building. Okay. So basically, if they're waiting over here a long time, there can be some problems. Waiting booth. The art of wasting time, one of the main pillars of administration science. This building makes souls wait in an orderly fashion, protecting them against infernal corruption. Souls wait here until another building calls them forward. I guess we put it here. Invalid placement. What are we putting them? Oh, there. They literally want it in that spot. Wait, do I have it in the wrong direction? I think I have it in the wrong direction. But in the wrong direction. Whoopsie!
Not yet. Try to follow the advised layout for now. You'll make your own mistakes soon enough, don't worry.
I think I may have made one. slight problem here. I think. A waiting line. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need somebody to also manage it. I guess it's gonna be you then. You seem like the best.
Yes, alright. Ah, better.
That's what they meant by a
Tell ya,
waiting line road.
just
Gotcha.
the way I like it.
Okay, understand now. We're good. Oh, we got 400 more gold.
This is fine and dandy, but what about our breaks?
Who gets
No,
breaks
I've
in
seen
hell?
guys purposely take longer if you don't give them facilities dedicated to chilling. Not me, of course. I would never do that. No.
Sure. Let's see. Restroom.
We don't want souls to bumble in here. You should connect the building with an imp-only road to avoid
Imp-only
hummus getting
roads, huh?
lost in personnel-only neighborhoods.
Imps only, huh? Employees take breaks periodically, which are quicker when taken in restrooms. Pay attention to the range of the restrooms, as employees only use the ones close to their assigned buildings. Imp roads are bidirectional and can only be taken by employees. They make employees walk faster and allow the creation of employees only. Areas where souls don't go. Okay, good to know.
Slow down.
Hey, you should definitely fork him to shorten his break.
Wait,
Note
what?
that I said fork, not, well,
Oh my.
otherwise it wouldn't really shorten the break, would it?
Poke an employee with a fork. That's what you mean by a forking, okay. Let's see. Well, let's see. I guess we can poke that one. Oh, poke the one who's breaking. Okay, gotcha.
Whoa! That was a bad one. Hey.
Let's see. So how do we fork it?
Huh?
Okay, so we are literally just doing that. Okay. Okay, that's a thing, I suppose.
Pull my finger. Come on, do it.
I was thinking,
No, I'm good.
this heavy magical tome you were given when you got the job. Maybe we should have a little chat about it.
Sure, what about?
It is the one and only Liber Administratum, a codex of immense power, raving about the art of bureaucracy.
Ah,
Your
of course.
predecessors imbued it with teachings of their own, before it was eventually passed on to
Oh, does that mean we get to imbue it ourselves
You'll have
eventually?
to attune to it if you want to decipher its powers and technologies.
Attune to it, huh? Open the Liber Administratum. Where is it? There it is, off on the far corner.
Don't let yourself be intimidated by it.
That's a
With
lot of
time,
buttons.
It will be easier to navigate through its chapters. Each
Here's
of them
hoping.
comes with its unique theme and passive powers to unlock. This is also where you can research new constructions and spells, but it doesn't come cheap.
I can imagine.
The heroes are the heavenly currency you will have to spend to
Ah,
study
the
Liber
heroes, that's right.
Administratum and unlock new powers. To get more, you'll have to do your job and purify the hummus of their sins. More precisely, every time a hummu resurrects from hell with a low enough amount of sin, you will get one hero. Easy enough, yes?
I'm never gonna get over their
Here,
name.
I was allowed to
the
award you 5
hummus.
heroes to get you saddled up, courtesy of the chairman. For now, let's have you acquainted with a very important tool, the Souls Dispatcher.
Souls Dispatcher. What we got? Unlock new buildings and spells through the Liber Administratum. Each tree also has 3 unique passive powers. Higher levels of passives and technologies cost more heroes. Soul Dispatcher. The Souls Dispatcher can separate souls across 3 exits according to custom criterias. Souls matching no criteria are sent to the fallback exit.
Good. Thanks to this tool, you will segregate souls according to any criteria you
Oh,
may
okay,
find.
like a filter.
This is by far the most important building for an efficient bureaucracy.
Okay, so we have ourselves a bit of a filter. I gotcha. What's that? Oh, I guess if you once you start things in motion again, it'll cause problems.
In the overview, you can see all 3 exits with their respective rules, if any, as well as the current fallback exit. You can set up a new rule from here, but we'll see that later.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go for it. Configure Heroes Lane to be B. Heroes Lane? Rules.
This is the details panel. When a soul enters a dispatcher, it checks if it matches any existing rule. Remember though, it checks from top to bottom, and the soul will go out on the first matching exit.
Ah, so I could technically make loops for if people are still a little funky, I can make them go back through the lines and go through another check and balance kind of portion. Okay, I gotcha. And then once they're to a sufficient level, I can push them forward a little bit longer. I gotcha now. Create a rule.
Whether it's a specific sin, various statuses they can have, or other characteristics, each category has its own rule language.
This is
You'll
going to
have
be
to
very
explore
useful.
the various options in due time. Make sure to set the different parameters according to your needs. We will want a hero's lane that checks the amount of corruption in a soul before letting it through. That way, you'll make sure to only resurrect souls that will award you a hero.
That's what I thought. So do not equal deviant. Let's see. When a sin reaches 50, a humu turns into a deviant. Deviant souls can't be punished in omni-sin doctors, but require a specialist instead. Cultists. Heroesable. If the sinometer is low when the souls is resurrected, you earn 1 hero. Such souls are labeled heroesable. Cool. Apply.
Now that we have our rule for specific souls, we have to determine what happens to souls that do not meet it.
I imagine
This
they go through
happens in
another
the
check and
fallback
balance.
exit section. Here, you can select a lane in which souls will go if they do not match any of the rules set above. In our case, we want souls to loop back to our omni-sin doctors due to their sin level being too high. Could you kindly?
The sin is too damn high! Oh, we can make that happen. Configure fallback lane to A. I can make that happen. If it will let me. Rules. Create rule, right? Fallback exit. Okay, there we go.
We
Okay.
still need to build a loop to have sinful souls be brought back to the entrance and go through our omnisins again.
I gotcha.
Until they behave enough to be given a new life.
Up. And oh. When they say a loop, they mean a full-on loop, didn't they? Sometimes you need soul roads to cross each other without turning into a crossroad. Drop a crossing there, and souls will stay on their path at the intersection. Crossing. Okay, I gotcha. That's fair.
Great. You learn fast. Now it's up to you to make up your own rules. In a bureaucracy, making stuff up can be its own reward.
Ain't that the truth?
I think we're done here for now.
Of course, it can also be your own punishment. Alrighty. Now what? Okay. Ooh, nice catch. Uh-oh, we got wolves. Or wargs. Nighttime. Let me guess. Bad things happen at nighttime.
Nightfall. The hummus will stop working and head home now.
Oh, okay, so they have day and night cycles too.
I could tell you they're going to go to sleep, but you're a grown-up. You can take the blunt truth. Hummus
Ahem. Well, you know.
tend to shaboink at night. A lot. In fact, they can get pretty naughty, even to my standards.
Saying something.
At least now you know where their daily natality comes from.
Natality. Okay, well, okay. Now I gotcha. Disturb
If I
humuses
may,
at night.
Should you feel like preventing them from having a promiscuous night, you can always disturb them during the deed. If you do that, it will remove them from those partaking in the natality count for next dawn.
Why would you prevent them from having some fun? No. This goes against my work ethics.
Of course it does.
I wonder why. Damn boss succubi are the best.
Oh, dear Lord, Larry.
Well, if you're overflowing with hummus, with all the problems that it brings, and want to slow down their development, that would be a good way.
Oh, that was loud. That was a little louder than I expected.
However, studies have shown disturbed hummus are prone to wrathful tantrums if disturbed during their frivolous moments. So much so that they might just go back to work rather than stay home to listen to this cacophonous chaos.
Well, that sounds like that
We've
make them not
established
less
that we
rest.
shouldn't do that. So let's wait for dawn and check the morning's fresh creation of newcomers.
I feel like I was led into a trap there. Click on the spawn beacon. Hummus sleeping at home contribute to the next day's birth rate and generate a small amount of lust. Only hummus who are well fed and not sick may contribute, and some life pass soldiers and rangers never contribute. Duty first. Oh, we got 2 new people. 2 more new people. 2 more new people.
Administrator? It seems that one of your collaborators deserves a raise.
Oh dear, here we go.
Surely that takes priority over messing with people's night activities.
And it depends on what side of bureaucracy you're on. While doing their job, employees gain experience. With enough experience, they level up, getting a free stats boost, a new trait to pick, and an automatic wage increase. Let's see. Employees can gain... Oh dear. Employees can gain levels up to 5. With each level, they can get a new trait or upgrade one they already have. Or upgrade one they already have. You get to pick for them and choose the option to let them decide for themselves. Let's see now. Select an imp trait.
Stuck in my teeth.
A work imp named Dwayne Jock.
Aha!
Dwayne
got
Jock,
it.
good lord. Alright. Has reached level 2. You can select a new trait. Let's see now. What do we got here? You can select a new trait for that imp or upgrade an existing one. Agoraphobic. Minus 10% on that. Let's get a new trait, I'd say. +2 when going on strike? Wait, what? Social Justice Warrior Tryharder. Oh dear lord. Slacker. Smartass. Imp of the month. 50 experience. You know what? Let's get that.
Employees do not come cheap. Sometimes fostering mediocrity is a good way to save cash.
I mean, it's not like we're in a rush right now yet.
Really?
Oh, we're a bit in a deficit.
What? I'm just saying. That's an option.
Yeah, I mean, you're not
Every
wrong.
day at dawn, you will have to pay the sum of all wages and maintenance costs of Hell buildings merged into the upkeep value. If you can't pay, you should expect strikes from your employees.
Well, that's not good.
Right, we will.
Don't mess around with people's cash.
Ain't that the
We're not
truth?
slaves, I think.
I mean, not today or
See?
not.
You'll want to keep a close eye on your upkeep.
See, that's the difference about bureaucracy and slavery. Bureaucracy, you get paid. Upkeep is due every day at dawn. Employees will go on strike if the upkeep is not paid in full. Alright, we'll keep that in mind then. Which means we have to be making a lot then. What's this one?
When a Hamu gets too much of the same sin,
Uh-oh.
it turns into a deviant of that sin. However, note that it will alter their behavior and make them tricky to handle.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Omnisin's doctors won't be able to treat their deviant sin anymore, so they are very much a double-edged sword. Luckily, we can research the right tools to handle that called specialists, which are buildings dedicated to treating deviants. They're also way more profitable than Omnisins.
Oh, nice.
Let's build a few and direct fitting hummus to them.
Let's see now. You are now free to modify your hell layout. For your final objective, unlock an enviologist using Heroes in the Liber Administratum. Don't hesitate to sell buildings to make room for it, and configure souls dispatchers to help you get sinful souls there. Alrighty, well then, I say... Well, first thing we gotta do is unlock the place. Enviologist. Oh, that was cheap. I didn't have to use anything at all on that. Oh, there's a limit on how many heroes you can have or spend. Let's see here. In campaign, you can't spend more than a certain number of heroes per mission. Oh, however, unlocked technologies and unused heroes are kept from one mission to the next. Interesting, okay. Sin-specific punishment buildings are specialized in treating one unique sin. They are much more efficient than the basic Omnisim doctor, and that's why they're called Omnisins, and are the only way to treat deviant souls. Okay, well, we only have an enviologist right now, so let's get that out. Where shall we put them? Let's go ahead and start. I guess we're gonna start with this one. Let's see. This way, I suppose? And then we take a road. Souls Dispatcher. Rotate. And then... So, Route B is the fallback exit, I think. No. Route B, statuses equal, or... Cultist, Believer, Saint, Deviant, okay? Equals Deviant of Envy. And then we make the exit ramp A. And then it should go C. Rule A. Else B. I think that's how it works. Did I do it right? No. Status. Oh, I didn't hit the thing. Okay, statuses. Deviant. Oh, we should have that on pause. Okay. Or anything, honestly. Step up, and then A. So we already have the one that says if it's not a normal person, then we go that way. So go B. And then, so next, we take this Soul Dispatcher Soul Road. We need to rotate this. Darn it. Rotate. Okay, now we go. Then Soul Road. Okay. And fallback is A. Cool. Create a rule. Do we want any rules for this? No. All we really care about is, are they a deviant? Yes or no. So that's more of an if gate. Then next, we want to hire somebody here. Oh my. Sure.
Charmed.
Go for you.
What work?
And then we send you back to the beginning of the line. How about that? That count as a crossing? No. Okay, cool. That should work. Punish envy with the enviologist. Okay, and now let's speed things up now. Hopefully this works. Might take a bit, though. Wait, punish envy with the enviologist. 75. Build some filters, sell existing buildings to make room for it. Hire a sedimp and assign him to your new building. Punish souls to your... Well, so far... Sounds like we're gonna need to get more people out down here, then. Deviant Soul has entered an Omnisin Doctor, but regular punishment buildings cannot punish Deviant Souls. Instead, Deviants must be sent to the appropriate punishment specialist building. For example, Deviant... Ah, wait a minute. I have an idea. For example, Deviants only punished with da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so... I suppose... Wait a minute. I think I know one thing I probably might want to think about doing. Maybe if I turn this around... Okay, actually, this could be a better idea. Create rule. So, create rule, status, matches... Deviant of any sin. And then, oh wait, whoops. Status equals deviant, any sin, apply. And then fallback exit is B. Then we break up this road. And then rotate you again, because I just had a new idea. Then we are essentially focusing on that to become a thing. But But instead of this other part, now... There we go. And then we break you back into your spot. There. Let's see if that works. Then they basically get in line, and if we find out they're doing anything... If they still are really bad at stuff, then you know what? We send them back. Simple as that. Although, if they're already in the line, this might be a problem too, isn't it? Okay, another idea. Wait, can we pick these guys up at all? No, we cannot. Okay. Shoot. Okay, that's a thought I just didn't realize that we could have probably had. Let's see. How do we want to treat this part? Okay, I have an idea. Create rule. This is... That's B, so create rule. Status does equals that. Their fallback instance is A. There. That way, if somebody ends up slipping through the cracks somehow, they will get sent back to the beginning of the line. And then go down straight to the envy person. And then eventually, when we get more sins, we will work with them. We'll see how that goes. How are we doing upstairs? Let's kill a few more, I say. And we're already maxed out on those, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's head back down. Cinometer. Okay, so it tells us how many of the deviants are actually down there. Let's see what happens now when you are down here. Speed things up a little. Oh, wow, they really got racking the cash there, aren't they? Reach for perfection. Get your everything here. Oh, I see what's happening there. Interesting. Solution on the opposite wall. Huh, okay. Let go. Well, seems like it did quite a bit. Oh, we got 9 more people out on the overworld, I guess. Aha! Okay, so they're coming in here with their devious envy. I guess we need a waiting line. Well, no, we don't need a waiting line here, I don't think. Fear. What's this? Movement speed is unchanged. Ah, okay. So fear makes them want to... Tourist. Unimpressed. Worried. Scared. And terrified. So it looks like in here, they do that little guess a box thing.
Look at you flying so low.
They do really do drain away that cash from them, don't they?
Do without training wheels. And frankly...
Goodness, they're just sucking the money right out of them.
Let's see what you're really made of.
And there we go! That's, that is the next job done. Interesting. Oh, they added the other imps in there. Nice, training is over. Congratulations. Now let's look at your first assignment. Well, unfortunately, that is where we are going to have to take a pause for today, I think. Alright, so that is Sintopia. Let me know if you want me to play more Sintopia and get a little bit deeper in there, because it looks like it can get pretty fun. Thank you very much for watching with me here. It's a fun-looking game. It's made by Team 17, or at least published by them, I think. So, yeah. Thank you very much once again. Let me know in the comments what you think about Sintopia. And y'all take care now. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Live life to the max.